I see what you did there.
The game bear.
Bender
Exactly.
bear.
Bender bear. Anyway, welcome everybody back to Finding the Path with our DM, Chris. Playing a Pathfinder adventure. So, Chris, just finished the battle and so on. Take us out.
Okie dokie. Well, things are quieting down a bit around here, so you guys have a few moments to, I don't know, collect yourselves together or do something. What do you want to do?
Do I still get my roll to hit?
I was getting spit at, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. If you want to do that.
You pissed my camel off.
6. Well, the problem that happened is that
The crit
Raz's
fumble.
character Aster is swaying so badly because he's pissed out of his little bracket.
Yeah.
That's why you miss him. Because he
Yeah,
sort of sways to the left and you shoot to the right and you hit the wall.
You see the camel spit at you, and then I just say, you better put that
But dude,
ball down.
it's a crit fumble, so...
It
I wanna-
can't fumble,
You-
can't
can-
fumble its spit.
Give me something,
Yeah.
it chokes on its spit, I don't know.
It
Give me
slobs it
something.
all the way down its mouth like this.
That's too, I don't know, whatever, fine.
And then it walks up to you and it goes, "Ah!" and the spit goes all over your face.
I wanna go
I
to
think you're
John
pronunciation.
and I wanna say, hey! Come here! You're wounded. I need to take care of you.
Shut up, woman. I just say I know you're.
Do
that
I
you're-
recognise the cleric as someone proficient in the healing arts?
Well, I kind of just healed you, so...
Yeah, you've got a fucking bear next to you. I'm going to trot off to the person who obviously looks like a healer and get healed, preferably.
Fuck
You're
you!
like,
Ungrateful bastard.
The character, he's not familiar with druids. Sorry.
Yeah.
Think
as,
that's-
as the spitting adventure we're on, by the way, I'm gonna channel positive energy into myself. That's possible, right? I can channel into myself, Christopher.
Yeah, you can heal yourself, of course.
But just with my, clerical base move or whatever it is.
Yeah, well, I'm
channel it.
definitely going to want to do start glowing them.
Yeah. I'm gonna first heal myself for 4.
Isn't your heal 1d8 plus 1?
No, I'm talking about the channel energy. I channel energy into myself.
Yes, but you can convert any of your spells to a healing spell.
Mm,
Your
You- you
spontaneous
don't-
casting. You may
You
convert
don't
any
need
spells.
channel energy if you're going to like rebuke or something like that.
No, that's not it either. When you do the rebuke or turn undead, you basically choose your spells as well, because if you do control undead or dominate or something like that, because clerics can do that as well. I forget the exact name of it.
Oh, yeah,
All your
you
spells.
basically as a good cleric can repel or damage.
Yeah, and if you do that, I think all your
it-
spells turns
a
into
a
damage.
neutral
Yeah, well,
cleric
in-
who worships a neutral deity.
They
Yeah,
can do both. Exactly
Yeah.
both. So
I
you
can,
can.
It says I can heal and damage. I do not have.
Well, any cleric, maybe, obviously they can be adjusted by requirements and alignments, but any cleric can convert any spell they have to a healing spell of the same level or lower.
And
Yeah.
in this
So
way,
in other
it's,
words, you can convert any first level spell to a cure light wounds, which is
Yeah, but this is like this channel energy thing is not the. This is like one of my base moves, like my aura. Like it's like
So is this like a skill rather than a spell?
It's a skill.
what does it
Your
do?
aura is always-
So
your
you're
aura
not
is
using.
always
In other words,
incredible.
you're not using a spell slot right now. Is what you're saying?
No, I'm using a skill called channel
okay.
energy.
Oh, well, that's totally different. Okay.
It's
How often can you use channel energy?
It says a cleric may channel energy a number of times per day equal to 3 plus her her or his charisma modifier. So I can do it 2 days. I mean two times a day.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
It's my charisma is really bad, but I didn't want to be charismatic to begin with, so
Oh, that's great. It's an extra 2 free heal spells a day for the pleasure.
yeah, I could have like if I have more charisma, I could have like 2 or 5 or something. It's like, but whatever.
Well, if you put more points in the charisma.
Yeah.
Chucky, why don't you enroll 20?
Simon, before you go,
Weird.
You do know that once you make this decision, it's permanent.
Not if I'm neutral, right?
No,
Yep,
if
and
no,
you
no, no,
can-
no, no. If he's neutral, he can change around.
A neutral cleric of a neutral deity must choose whether she channels positive or negative energy. Once this choice is
Ah,
made, it
cannot be
cannot be reversed.
Okay, so
Oh.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh.
you decoded.
This decision also determines whether your cleric can cast spontaneous cure or inflict spells.
okay, but I was actually I was planning on doing spontaneous curing anyway, and this so doesn't really.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my plan from the beginning.
Just in case you decide to kill us, you can't just wipe us all out in one AOE. Sorry.
No, but you know, I can always pick
With
if
his rolls, we can leave.
Yeah, I mean, he could always pick all the spells of being inflict and just turn them around.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have. Yeah. But whatever.
It's basically, don't fuck with me, or I'm gonna kill you. Oh.
What the hell is wrong?
Nobody can hit you. Nobody can hit me with a 20 AC in here.
Can you not even get off your chair, Raz? Jesus Christ! Just rolling around the room.
I'm the definition of lazy. Come on, man.
He's drinking in real life as well,
It's literally
clearly.
just like falling backwards. Like, what the fuck?
Anywho,
Anyway.
go
So
on.
is that
yeah.
all you guys doing? You've got all these
well,
dead
he's-
goblins piled around you and
Is
fire going down?
John? Oh wait, the camel guy is coming towards me, trying at least. So you see him and like, well, this fight went rather well, wouldn't you, Gray? I say that to you, Gary. I like wiping blood off my blade as I say it.
You
Right now, I'm picking my arrows.
you
and
just
shit.
you just hear the visor go up and stop back down again, and just heal, do it.
I go to you, I look you over. You don't look so good. Huh.
What you gotta do is pull on his foot and he'll fall off his horse. No problem.
By the way, I wanna do a quick
Okay.
heal test on my bow, and that's all I wanna do, so they can continue on.
What, heal the skill?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think that restore. You can use heal to stop.
I can use it
bleeding,
to restore
and you can
1d4,
use heal.
can't I?
I don't think so. You can use
Oh,
it
again,
to
that's
treat poison,
D&D.
and you can use it to help someone over a period of time to recover wounds faster. But it's not like a heal spell where you just give health back.
Okay, that's I wanna use the to recover faster on Ben.
Yeah, that you need bed rest. So you actually need to.
Okay,
Go
I just
home and
decoded
relax.
now. Sorry for disturbing. Continue on.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna. I have to look up something up before I actually touch Gary.
Well, he's stinking of camel.
Get-
You don't
get him
really want to
tested
touch
You,
him.
you technically don't have to touch me if you've just been channeling energy, because when you channel energy, you do it to heal.
No, but he
Uh,
still needs to touch you. It's a touch heal.
No, it causes a burst centered on the cleric. If he channels energy, then the energy bursts out from him and heals everyone in a 30-foot radius, or damages everyone.
Oh yeah, that's again Pathfinder. Again, I'm very confusing. I'm confusing myself between D&D and Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Can I heal more with channel energy? Can I heal multiple targets?
Yep. Channel energy causes a burst that affects all creatures of one type, living or undead, in a 30-foot radius centered on the cleric.
Oh.
The amount done is equal to 1d6 points plus. It is equal to 1d6 points of damage plus 1d6 of damage for every 2 cleric levels. So you roll 1d6 now, 2d6 at third, etc.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, well, here we go again then, and then just roll another d6. See?
4. Oh, 2.
Ben is going up in HP as well. Yay!
Are you 30 feet away from them though?
Yes.
Like everyone is like in the range.
Oh,
Besides the camel.
To everyone?
Besides
the
the
one bit that I don't say is it says the amount of damage dealt or healed is equal to 1d6 plus of damage. I don't actually remember whether that's to everyone or between everyone.
I don't think it's between everyone. That's a
So it would
bit.
be hit OP with 1d6 to everyone. If you think about
It's
it.
very OP, yeah.
Yeah.
Does
would
it get
make-
stronger as you level up? or
Yeah,
does it
yeah,
stay-
every
it does.
2 cleric levels past it.
Yeah, it's
So-
between. It should be between.
Yeah, it's probably in between.
So we get
Oh,
like,
well.
so it's divided.
Yeah, and you can choose whether it affects you or not.
Oh, okay.
Now then, Ben doesn't go up anymore.
I would just give the 2 to Ben because splitting 2 between the rest of you would be a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
2 of you all get 1. He's the one with low all health at the moment.
Wait, who has the lowest health?
Oh,
I mean,
not
yeah,
me.
John has the lowest health, of course.
John's the one with lowest health, yeah.
John gets HP.
Yeah, no, I'll put them on his character already.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I rolled 2, I'm gonna give it to myself and just heal John with another with the cure light instead. So it doesn't get the. So that I don't, you know.
So you guys are finished here? Anything else you want to do here?
I wanna search the place, mainly the body of the war chanters. I wanna see if I find anything that would seem unusual for a goblin to carry.
Oh, you have no idea what a goblin would carry, but I can certainly
I'm meaning
tell you
like
what's fine.
anything that would be from a.
On the... Yeah? On the goblins, you just find their rather crappy swords. They
I'm not
sort of cobbled-
searching the goblins. I'm just searching the war enchanters.
The war chanters each have a whip.
How about
and,
this? Is this still fire
a
here?
clappy blade. Hey, what's that?
Is this still fire here?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, it's fire there. Yeah, it's
I'm gonna like look around and
also
I just,
appears. Sorry, go ahead.
can I put it out? Like, is it like a big fucking?
It's a
fire?
whole wagon that it's burning down, but it's not like small. It's a whole wagon. That thing
Okay,
should
so-
eventually-
How is the 0 level spell create water? Can I just create water over the flames?
You can create 30 gallons of water, I believe. However, you have to have something to contain it with, otherwise it will just go everywhere.
Can I just like put the create water over the wagon and put
Yeah,
fire?
yeah. I believe if you don't have anywhere to put it, it's literally because it's a touch spell. It literally just appears in your hand and gushes forward.
You'd probably have to do it a few times, I would guess. But yeah, you
Like,
could
if
put
I
it out.
see him do this, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you not wanting to finish?
I mean,
Skipping
I say finish, then I help him.
Okay. There's also each of them carries a small vial of some sort of liquid.
I take it.
Studded leather for a small creature. And they did have short swords. Short sword, short bow with 20 arrows, so there's 40 arrows. Well, they've actually used like 4, so there's 40 less 8, so 32 arrows odd. And you find 40 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
As Simon casts his first spell, and preferably before Chuky's could allow it, did you say it didn't put the fire out?
You'd need to do it a couple of times because it is an
Yeah.
entire wagon that was
Yeah.
full of fuel and accelerant.
How many times do I have to do it?
I just tell you to stop after the first time, and I point to the bodies of the goblins. So I was like, throw them on first.
And I just look at him, look at the goblins like, I like you, and then I do it. I throw. I mean, I can I just shake them off their valuables and then I just put and throw them onto the wagon.
Yeah, and I insist.
I like.
Well,
This is fun.
I go to everybody and I give them 10 JP. I say, hey, this is what I found on the ugly guys.
I don't take it. I'm like, still groggy. I don't deserve this. This is, nah, I don't need this.
And I reject it as well on the basis that you do not loot the corpse of your enemies.
I just look at her, and they're like objecting, like, you're not gonna take your shares?
I say no, cleric. This town has suffered an attack. My share goes to the town to assist those who need it most. Is it obvious that Chuky is a druid, by the way?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Bear at his side, I don't know.
Yeah, I just turned to the druid and
He
looked
wears
at her
like
and said-
he wears like loincloth.
Yeah, I just turned to her and said, "You're not in the wilds anymore. You need to remember we live in civilization now."
This is another jungle. Just a bit different.
I say, well, I think it's clearly fate that I should have this gold, and I take my share.
Ah. Happy to see a happy one. My name is Dryad.
Happy, that was a good one.
I kind of like extend like my hand to shake yours as I say my name is Dryad.
I look at you, and I say, Seth. That
Nice
is
to
my
meet you,
name.
mate.
That voice is killing me.
Yeah.
It's like nails on a chalk.
Well, I'll be perfectly honest. I will take this opportunity to do the voice of my character. I didn't plan to do it all in, but I can't possibly go for every session doing the voice of my character. And my excuse being, he has actually had his helmet on for most of the time, so you would not have heard. His...
Yeah,
Well, then you're gonna have to do some echo reverb. I mean, if that's your excuse.
I would like to go kind of close to Dryad if she lets me.
Yeah, I let you.
Lean in and whisper in your ear. Shut your fucking face.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit creepy.
What the fuck is with the hatred?
So you say you tell me shut your fucking face. I wanna cast.
Please.
I wanna cast create water on him, like as he's like very near me. Just cast create water in his face.
This water just is dumped all over you, like sopping wet.
I give a giggle, and I go back to play with my bear.
Play with your bear.
Yeah, I pet him a bit, and I say, "Hey man, good job."
And I'm just like,
women throwing
like,
water.
can I? Is it possible to like,
And wait, I do something else as you
oh,
think.
can I like use this water, by the way, Chris, to create an ice cycle? Like, can I absorb the water around me to like make an ice cycle to dry me off?
I don't think you have anything that's going to be able to do that. But I mean, if you
I
want
mean,
to
like,
make
my
up a level spell that does that, I'm sure we can make a plan for you.
I mean, like, I have an ice cycle standard action thing. I'm thinking like that. I'm thinking that I convert the water in the air or something to create ice cycles. I don't know.
You would
Talking about
basically,
your
by the sounds of it,
attack.
end up with a freaking
Icicles
blast
all
of
down your
ice.
face.
I mean, calm down, Sub-Zero. Fucking hell.
Can I not like take them off my like as a magic act, like trying to? I don't know. You can
Isn't
say.
there a naught level spell that does something like that?
Yeah, it Mage's Hand. It would be to move stuff.
Anyway, I
But-
kind of turn back to
Yeah.
continue this on.
If not, I'm going to stand by the fire and dry off and just mutter women and bitches.
I kind of turn around and say,
But I mean, if you
Actually,
want a fun naught level spell like that, have a look. I'm sure there is a mage spell like that. And if you want to do something similar with ice, that might be an idea. But you'll need to come up with something
Yeah.
that
Okay,
is
so-
not powerful.
Evaporation, I don't know.
Because it can be easily abused, so we'd have to be careful.
let's move this.
Well, if it was just on that note, if it was based on Mage's Hand, it can't project anything enough to do damage anyway. So
Well, I mean,
Well, that's
he's
not true.
trying to
Naught level
dry
spells
off.
do damage. Just
I know, but Mage Hand in particular can't move stuff enough to do damage.
yeah.
Well, still, Looks interesting.
But yeah,
Probably gonna get water dumped on you again in the future, so we'll maybe come up with something
So
cool.
can I? Is it okay? Just like trying to move the water. Like maybe like
You could basically ice your face because you don't really have the ability to move the water, like just take the molecules of water. If you wanna icicle it, I mean, you basically if you can create icicles, I'm thinking why shouldn't you be able to ice the water, but you would ice your face because
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to move the water from your face.
and
Your
that'd
clothes,
cause,
I think, there is stuff.
that'd cause a lot of frostbite as well.
yeah. I mean, I'm more like I'm moving, like trying to suck the water out from my face and my clothes and just like react them into something else.
Yeah, you're definitely not to 0, dude.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
Unless you're wearing blue armor and look like a shinobi ninja. Then
Anyway, I turn around and I say,
So right now,
We
your
should
family
go around.
members are delicately cupped by frozen water.
we should search around. Maybe there are more.
Well,
I-
as you say that, you hear furious barking off to the one side and a scream. You think it was a man, but it sounded very girly.
I don't think I start running.
I jump on the camel and say, here's the action you were looking for.
And I giggle and I move.
Oh,
Actually-
let's move all this out of the way.
Yeah, I move.
And you can, I'm right, when you're riding, you can use a shield and you still get the +2 bonus from it, do you?
I think you do.
Yeah. Unless I'm using the lance, obviously, because that's a 2-handed thing.
So, are you moving the map or what?
No, we just do it in here.
Okay.
So you'll be running through into another area in the streets, another intersection of the road. So I'm not sure what sort of order you're going to be coming in. I imagine the man on the camel will be coming first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm running as well, but I imagine that he's faster than me.
And what you will
It
see,
drops, I don't sprint.
she forgot to have a. Oh well, I'll just use.
No, Ben is behind me. Give me control of Ben.
But not
Don't
giving-
do it.
Okay.
Give it
It'll
to
be the
me.
end of us all.
Sun controlled by. There we go. Should have control of it.
Yes, Ben is behind me. Ben is always
Yeah.
behind me.
And just before we ride off, I may as well tell you the accent that my person talks in. He introduces himself as John Hawkward. He has a very, very nasty French accent, and he is very hard to understand.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think Chris will
In
die
this
in a
room.
couple of
Super
sessions.
dodgy.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think.
sorry, but I cannot keep up that for an
No,
entire session.
Oh my
No,
God,
I'm
like-
I'm
Right.
keeping
That would
my
actually go
voice.
up and slowly if you started talking like that.
Who's Seth?
This is Simon.
Well, what
said.
you do as
Oh.
you come around the corner, you see two of these strange goblinoid creatures mounted on, I don't know, some sort of weird red-colored dog thing with no hair. And they seem to be in combat with someone's hunting dog. And just as you come in, you see one of these goblins spear the hunting dog with what looks like a small sort of halberd, you know, a spear with a sort of a strange hooked blade on the end. And the dog dies.
Dies? Come on,
No,
simply dies.
Dog's dead. Dog collapses to the ground, blood running out.
God damn you,
Dog
DM.
doesn't
God
matter.
damn you.
And you see a little further away, hiding behind a bunch of barrels, appears to be a man. He's going, help, help, save me.
I'm shooting off the first arrow. Can I do that?
Yep.
As long
Yes.
as you're not standing in front of anyone.
I'm standing in front of everyone like
I
this.
know, that's the problem.
What? Why
That's
is that
the problem. You're
sitting
not.
this
John Hawkward
Oh,
is
yeah,
first.
that's fine.
John Hawkward is first.
No, I'm saying as long as he's... He said
way? Okay, then get your orders right so I know where I am.
No, he should be stood in front of everyone.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Well, what do you mean the
Then
back?
I'm
Yeah, I'm
first.
gonna shoot someone in the back.
Anyway, shoot.
Such a fucking miss.
Hell. I wanna charge with my dog. With my dog.
as he is doing that, can I get an ice cycle attack into?
Yes, of course. Well, it's all gonna be simultaneous, more or less. So.
Yeah. So, shit. What do I roll for that now again? like wisdom plus.
Well, it's it's first a touch attack to see if you
Yeah.
get the. So that is 1d20 plus your dex.
Yeah.
And you need to hit armor rating 10. Oh, sorry, 12. Touch is 12 on this guy.
Well, okay, it doesn't hit.
You
Is it
miss.
is it a surprise? Is it a?
No, they're not surprised. They are engaged, but you were making a fair bit of noise coming around.
I'm gonna
You
say.
guys never said you were being quiet about it, and you're all covered in armor, and you got a
Yeah,
camel
it
for
blinks and
sakes.
shit, I guess.
You're not exactly going quietly.
Okay.
You're getting an around to attack because they were busy in a fight.
Yeah, second miss on the icicle attack. I missed every. About 100% of my icicle attacks I missed.
Is the route to the...
And Bowman, are you not shooting? You said you do you also? Oh, you
I
also
did. I missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
the two of you are terrible.
Yeah.
I am terrible.
Is the
They're not.
is the
What?
route to the person shouting for help clear?
Sorry, is that?
No, I'm asking. Is the route to the person with the person that shouting for help isn't on the map?
Yes, no, it's mostly clear.
So I could go straight to that person.
Oh, move.
Is Bless still on? No, Bless is not. Bless
No.
is not on.
Yeah.
No.
Have you put the human on? Am I just missing it?
No, I haven't put him on. He's not.
I'm asking. So you wanna guard a human? You don't wanna charge because you would be the first one to charge if you wanna charge.
No, I want to charge the person who's shouting for help.
Okay, then I charge the
You
first
wanted to
goblin.
charge the guy who's shouting for
No,
help.
I
He's
want
hiding behind a bunch of
I want to
barrels.
charge two. I don't want to charge him. I want to charge two.
Well, he's over here somewhere. I don't actually have a token for him. I was meaning to have one. I completely forgot to put. Here we go. He's a zombie. He's hiding behind some barrels. So they are. Let's. Just
I am right that I can do that. Sorry.
Oh, well, you can move to him, but you can't charge him. Click online.
How far can I move? By the way, if I
What is your movement? It's probably
Am I thinking?
50.
20.
Am I thinking of sprint or something like that? Is that what it's called?
There's barrels over here. Still piled up, and he's
I'm
hiding
saying-
behind.
Is sprint what I'm looking for?
Yeah, I think you can sprint. Yeah.
Basically, I want to use the
But
maximum.
if you sprint, you can do no further action.
Yeah, I don't want to do any further action.
Okay, well you can sprint there. It's double your movement.
Yeah, well, I want to sprint towards him and just take up a defensive stance in front of him on the camel with the shield and warhammer out.
Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. If I see him doing
Sure.
that. Sorry, go on.
You're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, you can go all the way there. Just move your camel. Where are you going? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I want to be.
Barrels.
Can I move here if I sprint?
Yeah. Cool. Well, your movement is 20. You said. Yeah. So you can go up to 40 feet. Yeah. Sure.
I can go here.
Yeah. You can go as far as that.
As I said, I wanna charge the first goblin.
Yeah.
What?
Of course.
And I of course want to look their way. I don't want to face away from them, of course.
Yeah. No.
And my
Well,
shield.
unless you've got a person on either side of you, you always count as facing a threat.
Yeah. And my shield and
Unless
sword
there
is
is
up.
specific reason that you're facing away, you always count as facing.
My weapons are up. Like shield and sword.
Basically, the assumption is you're not needed. Possibly an incorrect assumption, but yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So should I do my attacks?
Yeah. What are you attacking? The map or the rider?
Well, actually, you know what? No, actually, no. I declared the action. I should do it. I had an idea. Alright, that would be an interesting thing. But no, I charge the mount, and my bear would actually my bear would charge the mount, and myself would charge